Palestine, and it showed that the percentage of women in Palestine, those work has increased a little bit, and then they found out that actually the percentage of women in labor has increased a little bit because the men lost their jobs. So the women were forced to work for very marginal fees in order to just sustain their families. Also, there is a very big problem of unemployment in Palestine, and a huge one in Gaza. And it's really, there are young men of 25, 26, under 30 years old who have nothing to do except just stay around doing nothing all day long. You can see videos on YouTube about them, and this is really very, very worrying, because what do you think they will do after a while? People who have no future, nothing to hope for, and no work. It's really horrible. We really have to do something about the situation in Gaza and in the West Bank, otherwise it will explode. And this is where I hope really the Israelis would do something about the peace process and not be obstinate about not giving up anything, because otherwise the whole situation will explode, because people are losing hope. This is the situation. Young kids, I have been to interventions by psychiatrists in Gaza who say most of the children there are really troubled and they have psychological problems. Most of the kids, they wet their beds. They have nightmares. They don't have, some kids have never had childhood, any childhood to really celebrate. And this is really very, very sad. The situation in Gaza is really very, very sad. And I don't know what we can do about it. The rift, the fragmentation of Palestinians is really one of the biggest problems. Because you don't have, all of a sudden you have a very small place with different kinds of Palestinians, different statuses, and you cannot reach them, they cannot move around. It's like small prisons in one country, which is not even a country, which is not viable as a country, whose resources are not under its control. It's really a very sad situation.